he was probably like maybe 4 years younger than us or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew them from the neighborhood from messing with Dawn. But they rap, and we knew they rap, and we knew that they had an album out, and we knew it was pretty dope because they actually got played on the radio.
Right.
So Eric Nell, Black, and I forgot the other dude name. That's my man too. All right, it gets worse than this, right? So if you ever listen to the skits on Tim Tree's album,
Yeah.
that's LMS sitting there with us.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo, wait a minute. So LMS is on Tim Tree's album doing skits.
Yeah,
Inadvertently. They probably wasn't
they
intentionally.
was
Y'all
at
was
my
just.
house at the time, and Tim was like, "Yo, we need to do skits."
So was this before they dropped the single, or was it after they dropped the single?
After.
Oh, okay. So they already kind of lit in the city.
Yeah.
And Tim's kind of like. So they do they interact with Tim and they build a relationship with him and all that?
No, we were just in there chilling. Because, Tim from the city, they from the county, so I don't know how that would interact, but everybody was cool. We was chilling,
Right.
drinking some Jamaican rum, getting turned up.
Yeah.
And that's how the skits, so all the skits on Tim's album is from my living room with LMS and
Tim
Trees.
Trees. That's crazy. And is there a game? I'm assuming because LMS is like the radio's popping, they getting shows.
Yeah, they was getting
so
spins
Tim,
and
are
stuff.
they learning? Are they telling Tim like, yo, you
Nah,
done
they
moved?
just
kicking on
yeah,
the
we
Bull
just
Willie on
kicking,
some regular shit.
And
That's
then,
crazy, yo.
So I've been knew Blacks. I knew Black, but Eric I would see him all the time because he knew a couple other people that I knew,
Right.
and all of them was the same age. Was B Rich,
Right.
so their crew was like 4 years younger than us. So I never went to school with B Rich, but we went to the same school.
Right.
Same for Theo.
Mm.
They all around the same age, so I never went to school with Theo, but we went to the same school.
Right.
So when I got out, he came in.
Wow. This is crazy. So how did the LMS situation come about? So they recorded the music.
I don't have no parts of that.
You don't have no part. You just
I just
recorded
know 'em.
some of it.
No, I ain't recording none.
Oh, you
of
ain't recording all that stuff. I
Nah.
could assume they
Nah.
recorded. They ain't get no beats from you or nothing.
Nah.
Never asked you.
it. Nope.
They was just your peoples. They just
I
coming
knew
through
'em.
drinking.
I just knew them. That was it.
That's random as fuck. All right.
Yeah.
So Tim blows. He does his thing, but he never
didn't
takes
get
it to
he
another
did,
level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You are involved on the second album as well. The second Tim album.
Which one?
The second album. He does 2 albums. He got the first one, and then he got the second one that has the Get Smart beat on there. The dun 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 dun. dun.
No,
Like,
I didn't do that one. I don't have nothing to do with that one.
Yeah, that was a crazy. The second album actually,
Yeah.
that's the second one actually came in stores and shit.
Yeah, so I didn't do that. But at the same time, we still cool. Everything cool, and yeah, I don't know where to go from here because I can keep going.
After Be Rich, y'all, he goes on tour. The album comes out. Does the album do like what?
It did cool numbers.
Right.
It was a favorite of a lot of celebrities. They liked it,
Mhm.
So it was in like 2 movies and 1 video game.
I remember that. So what happens after that? So like, do you immediately go back in and start working with him on the second album? Or?
No, because the A&R dude was an ass. So
Gotcha.
his demands wasn't what B Rich wanted. So B Rich wanted a certain song to be the next single. A&R wanted another song to be in the next single, and I kind of bumped heads, and then shit all go sour.
Wow.
So the A&R sent me home because he like, Dookie Man still recording whatever he done, get his ass out of here. So I'm home now, and B Rich still recording. So that went,
So do you have any information pertaining, like, so Paula Campbell comes out also in that time period. Davon comes out in that time. So any of these people kind of working with you or in the area? So you just kind of on the outskirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Check out full episodes of Aries Lounge right now on vvclife.com or youtube.com/vvclife.